Welcome back to AC3 TV. I'm joined by Lee Alexander, General Manager of Australasia and New Zealand. Welcome.
Welcome, thanks.
Now, Lee, you've been here all week, mate. What's your sum up on how it's all gone?
Oh, look, I think as a long-term partner and sponsor of Core Design and their events, they never cease to amaze me. I think the energy that they deliver, best practice and thought leadership with an event like this, to keep an audience so engaged for so long is phenomenal.
And they're not. Let's face it, they're all workforce optimisation specialists. They're not renowned for being sort of the party animals, but they did a fair crack last night.
Apparently, I've heard they did a really good job last night. I wasn't there myself; I was a little busy, but yeah, it certainly sounds like they had a great time.
Yeah, there's a few sore heads there this morning. Now, what were the highlights here? Did you get to see many presentations? I know you're manning the booth out here, but did you get to see much?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of the presentations. I think the delivery, the interactivity is really what's kept people going throughout. And like I say, the Core Design energy, they just seem to bubble along, and it becomes contagious. It's fantastic. Yep. So it's some really good material.
Yeah, absolutely. And they are all about people, and I think, as I said, people works, right?
Yeah, it does.
In terms of Aspect, what's happening in 2013 for Aspect?
So we got some big things on the horizon. We got new releases coming out. Certainly a lot of change for our existing customers. But more importantly, we've got some new capabilities that we're delivering to the market. Certainly around performance management, speech analytics, back office. We see a massive growth area in back office. We partner with an organisation out of the UK to deliver our capabilities, and I'm really excited. I see huge potential moving forward.
Yeah, and we certainly saw a lot of that theme coming through this week as well. What's your hot tip for thinking ahead a little bit, 2014?
2014, wow. I think social will really start to kick off. I know it's certainly on everybody's tongues and the tips of their tongues at the moment. I think this year is really the year where people are starting to delve into that in more detail. I think much more than just business delving into it, I think consumers are going to start to embrace it a lot more in the way that they communicate with their organizations. So I see certainly social as a big one. And I think now that we're in such a mature market from a call center perspective, so many of the contact center operations are already optimized to a degree. I think the expansion of that optimization across the enterprise, into the back office, into the other areas of the front office, branch networks, that's really where we're going to see some major change.
Yeah, spot on, agree completely with everything you said. Lee, thanks for your time. We look forward to hopefully catching up with you maybe at some point during the year, or worst case, next year down at Workforce Optimisation.
Certainly be here next year. Thanks, Justin.